The hooks I'm going to be using, they're all barbless hooks. The Fario fly ones, comp heavies, or short shank specials. So this is a Fario fly wet fly black nickel in a 10. So the fly I'm going to tie now is going to be a really short tied cormorant that I would fish on my intermediate, so my Rio hovers, my slow glass, my 40 plus slow glass. The thread I've gone for is Semperfly classic thread in fluoro red in an 8/0. I'm not a big, I'll kind of use any thread really, to be honest, just as long as I like the colours. So this is going to be a really slim, short tied cormorant. So the materials are Dave Downey's Marabou. It's the best one I found. It just doesn't bleed anything all over your fingers. Then we've got some Mirage for the body, and then we've got some, where is it? Pearl for the underwing. So just run the thread on, just break that off. So with this, all we're going to do is just run down to opposite the point of the hook. So this is a short tie, this is on a 10, you can tie this down to a 12, but basically it's going to be a really short body. It's going to be about the same size, so this is like effectively the same size as a 12, you've just got more hook showing on it. Get all my tools out. There we go. So this is just medium Mirage. Can't show you the label because it's fallen off. So all I'm going to do with this is just catch it in on my side. One, and then we'll start running up back towards it. I've not got any super glue because it exploded all over my desk. So I've just got some varnish that I'm going to use for sort of varnishing this body. So once that, we'll just touch and turn and run up back towards the head of the fly. So about there, a couple of mil is all we'll need, maybe one turn less. Just going to put a bit of varnish on the body just to help sort of secure it, make it a little bit more robust. I would use super glue, like I say, if I had any. Spin that round, let it go around a bit. Right. So now we'll just touch and turn this all the way up. One of the reasons for using the orange thread is it shines through. And then just do one, cross the thread over. There we go. Let's get rid of that excess on there. So we're going to put a small underwing of this. So this is just Angel Flash. This is one I just got from the Rutland shop. We're only looking for about sort of 4 or 5, a bit more, pieces, about that. And it's just as an underwing, just to add a little bit of flash. So it's about there. That is only about 4 or 5. It's just got some supporting fibres underneath as well. So just cut the tips off there. Pinch and loop. Come on. Just 3 wraps. So before, just tighten it up. So that's just going to be the underwing, and then again all we're looking to do is trim it level with the back of the body. So it's just a short tuft. And then what we want to do from there, grab the black Marabou. Might have to tip it all over the table because I was tying with this the other week and I discovered I'd used most of this packet for what I wanted to. So all we want, there's a good one, is the bloods of the feather. So the bloods are these thin bits here. And to get those, all we want to do is just stroke, so get your fibre like that, stroke all the fibres up, and then you get a tuft of the bloods at the tip there. So depending how thick and how many bloods you've got on your feather will depend on how many flies you can get out of this. We don't need that much, so this is quite a sort of, there's a lot of bloods on this, so I could probably get 3 flies out of this one. So just take a little pinch of them, check how many you've got. Just probably want a few more than that. So just stroke a few more in. A few less. Right, that'll probably do me. So that's what we're looking for with the wing there, that sort of small little tuft. So what we're going to do is just cut the tips there, wet them so they stay together. This is why you want a good coloured marabou, otherwise you end up with black lips. You come out after time flies, your missus wonder what you've done. So you want to make sure that you marry the tips up towards the back of the sort of the wing casing and in line with the body, because you don't want to cut those fine marabou tips, because otherwise it's pointless using the bloods. You might as well just use the feathers and trim them. So just trim the excess where you want it to be, offer it up, pinch and loop again, and then some nice tight turns, just hold it in, make sure you're happy with where that's sitting, and then just tie it in nice and tight because you don't want it slipping out. So go in with the whip finish. So that's a really short tied cormorant. I mean, the Lexus competition on Draker was won by Gary Morris 2 years on the trot, and basically he was fishing cormorants like this in a size 12, so they've been the same size as a 14, and they were really slim, small cormorants. I mean, you can nymph with these, you can fish them sort of on intermediates, you can, you know, put them in between 2 blobs and pull them. They're a really versatile pattern. So I'll just put a bit of varnish on. I forgot, well, I didn't think I'd forgot it, but I don't know where it's gone. I forgot my block for displaying the flies, so I'll just have to put them in clips and then pass them round, and then hopefully they'll stand up.
Put them all there.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it was in there, because I did talk on in the week, but I don't know where it's gone now.
You've got the clips then?
I've got the clips, I've just not got